Shouldn't have worn a sweater. What a bad idea. Hello and welcome back. What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are baking again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We are baking salted brown butter chocolate chip cookies. Let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is preheat my oven to 375 degrees. Okay, oven is preheating. Next, we're gonna melt some butter. I love butter. Okay, in a medium saucepan, we are going to take 1 cup, which is 2 sticks of butter, and we are going to melt it over medium heat until it gets foamy and brown, delicious, and that should take roughly like 5 to 8 minutes. Just love butter. Okay. 1, 2. Take a mixing bowl. We're gonna add 2 cups of flour, level it off, 1 teaspoon baking soda. It calls for 3/4 teaspoon of salt. I do not have a 3/4 measurer, so I'm going to do 3 of the 1/4 measurer. 3 of the 1/4 teaspoons, same difference. Flour, baking soda, salt in the bowl. Gonna give it a mix. Mix it up. There it is. That's the color we want. Okay. That smells so good. So this is gonna take a second to cool down because we're gonna need to mix it soon. So we're gonna let it cool for like 10-ish minutes. We need 2 eggs at room temperature, so bring them out soon, or rather than later, which is what I did. But they're gonna rest while my butter rests, and hopefully everything will come together the way I want it to. Okay, next thing we need is a cup of dark brown sugar. Here's the thing. I only have light brown sugar. We're gonna improvise. You really wanna make sure it's packed in there. Okay, we also need one-third cup of granulated sugar. 1/3 cup. Sirens on a snow day. 1 full cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. We are going to add that to the brown butter and we are going to mix it all up until it's perfect. So I don't have a mixer. I do everything by hand, which I don't know, maybe one day I'll get a mixer. Maybe. I don't know where I would put it, is the problem. New York apartments aren't known for their space. Butter, it is cool. Both are just gonna pop right in here. It's delicious, and then I'm just gonna mix it. I'm gonna mix it with a fork, because when mixing by hand, make sure you get all the bumps out. No one wants to eat a chunk of sugar. Or do they? Okay, that looks mixed. My 2 eggs, I'm gonna crack them into a separate bowl because the odds of me getting shell in there are high. See? Just like that. 2 eggs. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we keep mixing. Who needs a gym? You just bake. That looks delicious. We might not end up with cookies because I'm gonna eat all the batter. That was fine. Okay, now we're gonna add our dry ingredients and we're gonna keep mixing. You wanna add everything in a little at a time or else you will overwhelm yourself, especially if you are mixing by hand. I think it's time I invest in a mixer. Does look really pretty though. Okay. Whoa. That is delicious. Continue to mix this up, scraping the sides of the pan. By pan, I mean bowl. It's beautiful. You see how beautiful that is? It's so pretty. Such a pretty caramelly color. It smells so good. This recipe calls for chocolate wafers, but I'm just gonna use chocolate chips because, you know, it's all chocolate. So, semi-sweet chocolate. Slowly mix it around. Oh yeah, that's tasty. Okay, now this suggests to let the dough sit for 30 minutes it says to let the dough hydrate. So I'm gonna do that. Wish I had read that part of the directions before I preheated the oven because it's hot. And I'm wearing a sweater. I'm gonna open a door. I don't know if the dough's gonna last that long with me around. I'm not gonna have any dough to make cookies out of. Just one more taste. Right. 30 minutes. I'm stepping away from the kitchen. I've also lined a baking tray with parchment paper. We're gonna scoop. It says use an ice cream scoop, but I don't have one of those. So I'm just gonna use a spoon. And then you wanna roll up the cookie to a nice little ball. That works for me. And then don't flatten them down when you put it on the paper. On your sheet. You just want to keep it in a little ball. I had room for about 3 in a row. Don't want them too close together because they will obviously bake down. Okay, this is the part I have been waiting for. I'm going to take some flaky salt and you're going to sprinkle it right on top. Just a tiny bit. You don't get carried away. Okay. Okay, I got my cookies on a tray. I'm gonna pop them in the oven that was preheated to 375 degrees. And they are gonna cook, I don't know, for about 9-10 minutes. We're gonna start at 10 and then we're gonna see what they look like. So, you want them crispy on the outsides, but still kind of gooey in the middle. So, here we go. Alexa, start timer for 10 minutes. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna eat your chocolate chip cookie batter. Why is cookie dough just so good? I don't even like cookies that much. I just like the cookie dough. Once again, I will not be using a spoon to then roll more cookies because obvious reasons. Oh wow, those are pretty. poke them, see if they're done. Look done to me. Here's our little cookie. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little salt right on the top there. So we are going to give her a taste. Wow. Oh my God. It's like crispy on the outside, super gooey in the middle. Like not in an undercooked way, but in a cookie way. Wow. Oh my God. This is the perfect cookie. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down here. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.